Hello, I'm Vargo, and I'm here to tell you why you should not own exotic animals as pets. Imagine that you're walking down the street and a monkey attacks you. This monkey's going to hurt you, it's going to send you to the hospital, and it's going to probably ruin your day. This is what can happen whenever someone tries to contain a wild animal. I care about this topic because I once wanted to own a fox as a pet, and then I did some research and found out about the dangers to not only myself and everyone around me, but the animal. The main topics in my speech are to tell you about the dangers to the animal and everyone else around that animal. I'm going to tell you that you need to stop purchasing wild animals as pets. There's a simple solution to the problem. It's going to improve people's lives, and then you're going to need to get up, go out, and tell other people about the dangers. First, we need to realize that keeping an exotic animal is not only dangerous to ourselves, but the animal. The global life trade threatens the very existence of some species and their native habitats. This comes from a web article called "Should Wild Animals Be Kept as Pets?" And you need to realize when you purchase an exotic pet, someone has to go out and capture that wild animal from its family, and a lot of these animals get hurt, they can die in this process. These animals are either then put into a cage or in a backyard. The animals need wide open spaces or else they can get sick and die. Not only is owning an exotic animal harmful to the animal, but it's also harmful to the owner and everyone else around it. Peter Laughlin from the New York Times states that most apes, cats, bears, and other animals change when they reach adolescence. They become stronger, more aggressive, and less predictable. So even if you have this friendly little fox whenever it's a child, it can grow up and it becomes unpredictable. It can start attacking you, your family. It can escape your cage, your backyard, and go out and attack other people. This is not safe. Now that we know the dangers, there's a very, very simple solution, and that's to stop trying to buy exotic animals as pets. You know these risks now, if you didn't before, and you're going to need to go out and just tell people about this. This chain reaction is going to let other people know, and those people are going to let other people know, and hopefully this problem can become solved. Let's think about what's going on here. If people stop purchasing wild animals and keeping them as pets, the problem's going to be solved. There's going to be less people being attacked by exotic animals and less people going to the hospital because of it. Your day is going to be less likely to be ruined because of it. Secondly, if this problem goes unattended, more people are going to think that it's okay to buy exotic animals. They're going to see, oh, my friend has an ape, I'm going to get myself a lion, because that seems like a safe idea. And they're not going to know how to properly take care of this animal. The animal's going to escape, and it's unpredictable. It's going to go attack people and put people in the hospital. So what I need you to do, you need to get up, go out, and tell everyone about this. This is the best way to go about getting the problem known. You go tell your friends that are thinking about owning an exotic animal and tell them the risks, tell them to reconsider it, tell them that you're hurting the animal, yourself, everyone around you, and then they will not buy that animal, hopefully. Right now, there are exotic animals trying to escape their cages in, let's say, Youngstown. There can be one right now trying to escape a cage. You can see it out on the streets tomorrow trying to harm people. The police, they aren't really equipped to take out these wild animals. They get maybe some tranquilizer guns, but do they really know how to use those properly in order to take down the animal quickly without hurting themselves, the animal, or letting anyone else around them get hurt? Once again, this problem is very, very easily solved. Just don't buy exotic animals and keeping them as pets. I can't stress that enough. And then go tell people about all of this. Tell them that it's not safe to the owner, it's not safe to everyone else around you. This animal's getting caught out in the wild, it's getting hurt in the process. And then you're just going to keep it in a cage when it needs this wide open space. And that is all. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. Don't get attacked by an exotic animal. Man,